weight of love. Fate whispers your name is all I claim, but the silence reminds me it's never the same. Lights dim low, no hope in the air. Fingers trace shadows in the cold night's glare. Darling, your name, it's all I can say. Echoes in my head won't fade away. Dark horizon calling your name. Stars don't burn, they just watch in shame. Every note howling pain so deep. Through the strings echoes here. Your voice fades, but the pain's so clear. Underneath the trembling stars, I still chase where you are. Hold me tight while the world spins slow. Every flame burns out, I know. Epic skies erupt and fall, but your name, I hear it call. Came alive where darkness lives. What's left of me is all I give. Electric lightning in my veins. Still your shadow, it remains. Hold me tight while the world spins slow. Every flame burns out, I know. Epic skies erupt and fall, but your name, I hear it call. Came alive where darkness lives. What's left of me is all I give. Electric lightning in my veins. Still your shadow, it remains. Hold me tight while the world spins slow. Every flame burns out, I know. Epic skies erupt and fall, but your name, I hear it call. Moonlight on your skin, wild and pale. Longing whispers riding this frail gale. Eyes like embers burning through the shade. Feels like a dream, but dreams always fade. The clock beats heavy, dragging the mind. Time sharp teeth biting, leaving marks behind. Darling, your shadow carves into my view. Don't answer when I cry. Wishes scattered with tears that won't dry. Fingers play strings, but ache in their heart. Chasing a tune that will never depart. Longing night, come tear me apart. Darling, your ghost keeps haunting my heart. Voice the words, scream out through the tide. Echoes of love on electric winds collide. The clock ticks loud, it cuts the air. Echoes of silence everywhere. The shadows dance on empty walls. A lonesome man, the night it calls. Street lights hum a hollow tune underneath a weeping moon. Footsteps fade to whispered prayer. He's got his pain, he's gripping despair. Lonesome man in the lonesome night, howling your sorrow to the fading light. The storm within a wild refrain. Electric fire burns in your veins. The winds they mock, they sing discord. A broken tune from this forlorn chord. The guitar roars a final plea, the lament of a man crashed by the sea. Hear that solo, let it scream loud, cutting through the fog like thunder shroud. Each string's a tear, each fret a scar. The cries of a life dragged down too far. Lonesome man in the lonesome night, howling your sorrow to the fading light. The storm within a wild refrain. Electric fire burns in your veins. In your veins. Alone in the dark, white road so bare. Wind howls like sadness can't escape the air. Shadows they stretch, a story untold. Drifting soul in the night so bitter cold. Lonesome man under lonesome skies, searching for answers in the stars tonight. It's a siren's cry. Strings scream truths they never deny. Fingers bleed on the frets of despair. Sounds of pain cut sharp through the bitter air. Lonesome man under lonesome skies, drifting far lost where my sorrow lies. Stars fade dim as dawn creeps low. A lament carved deep, I'm left to go. Man in the shadow, no company here. Street light flicker, cold and unclear. Heart in a tumble voice, full of ache. World spins slow, too much to take. Lament in my chest, thick like a chain. Window's reflection just screams of pain. Echoes of silence roar in my ear. Lonesome night howl swallowed by fear. Crying out loud to the hollow skies. Tears fall unseen, no angel flies. This city's a monster, it devours my fight. Lonesome man trapped in lonesome night. Walls of my heart cracking tonight. Shards hit the floor with bitter delight. Memories clawing, they rip my mind. To the darkness of hope I remain blind. Guitar wails from the core of despair. Solo that cuts through the still midnight air. Notes that scream louder than I'll ever dare. Raw electric, raw, no soul to care. Crying out loud to the hollow skies. Tears fall unseen, no angel flies. This city's a monster, it devours my fight. Lonesome man trapped in a lonesome night. Crying out loud to the hollow skies. Tears fall unseen, no angel flies. This city's a monster, it devours my fight. Lonesome man trapped in lonesome night. Shadows creeping along on my walls. Empty echoes in these silent halls. thoughts of you, they linger and stay. Lonely eyes chasing another day. Moonlight hides what the sun can't bear. Whispers float, but you're not there. Every breath feels heavy and slow, carrying weight that no one will know. Set me free from this aching heart, tearing me down, pulling me apart. Your ghost won't leave, it clings too tight, lost in the shadows of the night. Waves crash hard like the pain in my chest. Restless dreams won't let me rest. Each note of life feels torn and frayed. Every moment feels further away. Voice screaming loud into the stars, stretching the wound, pulling it far. Lightning strikes with a fierce demand, but my cries just vanish like grains of sand. Set me free from this aching heart, tearing me down, pulling me apart. Your ghost won't leave, it clings too tight, lost in the shadows of the night. Dark room refuses, the light turns cold. Shadows stretch long, whispers, secrets untold. Lonely voice hums where no one will hear. Ice in my chest, edges sharp with the fear. Echoes of laughter now hollow and thin. Memories of you scrape under my skin. The clock is a liar, it ticks but it cheats. Cold wind crawls through broken glass, empty rooms where echoes pass, heavy heart on hollow ground. Dreams are lost but never found. Bitter moon paints the sky gray, lonely footsteps fade away, haunted whispers in my mind trace the love I left behind. Shadows of the night they call, standing where the pieces fall. Hearts may burn but never heal. Tell me how to make it real. Fingers tremble on the strings, every silence softly sings, words unspoken carve the air. Wish you knew how much I care. Guitar wails like a wounded soul, pouring fire dreams out of control. Every note draws the tears I find, a melody lost in shadows of the night. Oh, shadows of the night they call, standing where the pieces fall. Hearts may burn but never heal. Tell me how to make it Shadows fall, the walls close in, no sound. Lonely nights and whispers cold surround. Pacing floors that creak beneath my stride, searching for a soul to stand beside. Hear me scream into a What I've lost I'll never win. Shadows stretch long on this empty street. Cold wind howls, whispering defeat. Underneath the flickering neon, I stand. Dreams of connection slip through my hand. Faint echoes of voices from a time so near. Now they're ghosts carried by the atmosphere. Every star mocks me from up above, each one a reminder of a missing love. Oh, these lonely nights, they tear me apart. A hollow beat echoes in my heart. Reach out to find, but there's nothing there. Just this aching void in the midnight air. Fingers trace the cracks on my bedroom wall. Memories flood, but I can't feel them all. Longing for faces and a warmer place, but I'm stuck here chasing the empty space. And the wind, it screams like my own despair. Guitar cries loud, ripping through the heavy air. Aching strings, how colors of my pain, driving me mad like a relentless refrain. Oh, these lonely nights, they tear me apart. A hollow beat echoes in my heart. Reach out to find, but there's nothing there. Just this aching void in the midnight air. Dark sky above, no light in my room. Heart whispers secrets sharp as a wound. Echoes of laughter I can't comprehend. Solitude's a curse, no soul to defend. forget. Fingers tracing ghosts carved in the air, longing for faces that are no longer there. Cry out loud into the void so wide. Lonely howl of the night won't hide. Shadows of love keep pulling me through, dreaming of a flame when there's nothing new. Empty streets, screaming, silent disdain, electric pulse of this aching pain. No arms to hold, no whisper to stay. The night devours the hopes of the day. Then the strings they sing this hunger of mine, electric storms in the dead of time. Feel the power in the chords collide. A fragile heart won't let love subside. Cry out loud into the void so wide. Lonely howl of the night won't hide. Shadows of love keep pulling me through, dreaming of a flame when there's nothing new. Shadows creep where the light once lived. Empty streets swallowing what I give. Tired heart, bruised and nearly torn, searching for the place where I was born. Moonlight whispers cold on my face. Body here but my soul misplaced. Walls around me thick as a lie. Echoes screaming, starless sky. Oh, these lonely nights, they cry so loud. Dreams unravel beneath blackened clouds. Reach for hands, but they're never there. Longing faces lost in the air. Time drips through this cracking glass. Memories of a love that couldn't last. Every note from the guitar sting. Another reminder of what I can't bring. the soul won't rest. Claw through the void, try to give my best. Aching for a touch that was never real. Chasing shadows that I'll never feel. Oh, these lonely nights, they cry so loud. Dreams unravel beneath blackened clouds. Reach for hands, but they're never there. Longing faces lost in the air. Shadows crawl across the ceiling, so tired. Cold air bites like a love expired. The echo's louder than the voice inside. Lonely nights where my soul can't hide. Lights flicker like fading dreams above. Held down by the weight of unspoken love. Glass in my hand, shattered thoughts stray. Wish they could carry me far away. Lonely nights cry out like wolves on fire, howling for touch, for one desire. Echoing hearts in the darkest skies. We break and burn till morning rise. Clock face stares, it's a liar at best. Every tick's a thorn driven into my chest. The strings of my heart tangled in strife. Longing for others to spin back my life. Through the static and the crashing waves, dreams fall asleep in their own graves. But the stars still whisper, they call my name, begging me to shake off this pain. Lonely nights cry out like wolves on fire, howling for touch, for one desire. Echoing hearts in the darkest skies. We break and burn till morning rise. Lonely nights cry out like wolves on fire, howling for touch.